Welcome back to Carbeats. Today we are diving into the 2025 Ford Puma GTD is here, and it's making waves in the world of performance crossovers. Ford has taken its already popular Puma platform and turned it into something truly special, a vehicle that blends the practicality of a compact crossover with the thrill of a performance car. Today, on Carbeats, we're going to take an in-depth look at this remarkable machine, from its eye-catching design to its impressive on-road performance, and everything in between. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the Puma GTD deserves a spot in your garage. Let's start with the first thing you'll notice about the 2025 Ford Puma GTD, its striking exterior design. Ford has pulled out all the stops to make sure this car stands out on the road. At the front, you've got a bold, aggressive grille that's flanked by sleek LED headlights. These lights aren't just about looks, they're adaptive, which means they'll light up corners as you turn, giving you better visibility during nighttime drives. Moving to the side, the Puma GTD sits on 20-inch alloy wheels that are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. These aren't just for show, they provide incredible grip, whether you're carving through twisty roads or just cruising around town. The aerodynamic enhancements are worth noting too. Ford has added functional elements like a rear diffuser, an active spoiler, and wider wheel arches, all of which contribute to better stability at high speeds. And let's not forget the color palette. Ford is offering the Puma GTD in some truly stunning shades, but the one we're showcasing today is called Velocity Blue. It's vibrant, dynamic, and perfectly matches the car's sporty character. Overall, the exterior design screams performance, and it's clear Ford wanted to make a statement with this model. Now, let's pop the hood and talk about what really makes the Puma GTD a standout: its powertrain. Underneath, you'll find a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged engine. If that sounds familiar, it's because this engine is borrowed from the Mustang EcoBoost, albeit tuned specifically for the Puma GTD. It cranks out an impressive 340 horsepower and 400 pounds-feet of torque, which is a lot for a compact crossover. Power is sent to all four wheels through Ford's advanced all-wheel drive system, and the result is breathtaking. The Puma GTD rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, putting it firmly in the territory of serious performance cars. But speed isn't everything. What makes this powertrain truly remarkable is how versatile it is. In sport mode, the engine delivers sharp throttle response and an exhilarating exhaust note that makes you feel like you are driving a race car. Switch to normal or eco mode, and the car becomes quiet and refined, perfect for your daily commute. The 8-speed automatic transmission is smooth and quick to respond, ensuring you always have the right amount of power when you need it. Whether you're tackling a spirited drive through the mountains or navigating rush hour traffic, the Puma GTD feels perfectly at home. Let's shift gears and step inside the cabin. The interior of the 2025 Ford Puma GTD is where sportiness meets practicality. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted by supportive Recaro Sport seats that hug you in all the right places. They're upholstered in a combination of leather and suede, which not only looks great but also keeps you firmly in place during spirited driving. The flat-bottom steering wheel is another sporty touch, complete with GTD branding and a plethora of controls for the car's advanced features. Speaking of features, the technology in this car is top-notch. The digital cockpit is a 12.3-inch customizable display that provides all the information you need, from speed and RPM to navigation and drive mode settings. It's bright, crisp, and easy to read, even in direct sunlight. Then there's the 15-inch Sync 4 infotainment system. This touchscreen is your command center, giving you access to navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even a suite of performance data for when you take the car to the track. The system is intuitive to use and responds quickly to inputs, making it one of the best in its class. Ford hasn't skimped on practicality either. Despite its sporty nature, the Puma GTD still offers plenty of space for passengers and cargo. The rear seats are surprisingly roomy for a compact crossover, and the trunk boasts 456 liters of storage capacity. That's more than enough for your weekly grocery haul, a set of golf clubs, or luggage for a weekend getaway. And with the rear seats folded down, you've got even more space to work with. It's this balance of performance and practicality that makes the Puma GTD so appealing. Of course, a performance car is only as good as its driving dynamics, and the Puma GTD does not disappoint. Out on the road, this car is an absolute blast to drive. The steering is precise and responsive, giving you confidence in every corner. The suspension setup strikes a perfect balance between comfort and sportiness, thanks to its adaptive dampers. In comfort mode, the ride is smooth and composed, soaking up bumps and potholes with ease. Switch to sport mode, and the suspension stiffens up, reducing body roll and making the car feel more agile. One of the most impressive aspects of the Puma GTD's driving experience is its all-wheel drive system. This isn't just any AWD system, it's an advanced setup that can send up to 100% of the power to either the front or rear wheels, depending on the conditions. This means you get incredible grip, whether you're accelerating out of a tight corner or driving on a slippery road. Combine this with the sticky Michelin tires, and you've got a car that feels planted and stable, no matter the situation. Braking performance is equally impressive. The Puma GTD is equipped with Brembo brakes that provide excellent stopping power and a consistent pedal feel. Whether you're slowing down from highway speeds or making an emergency stop, these brakes inspire confidence. Now, let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Ford Puma GTD starts at around $45,000, which might sound like a lot for a compact crossover, but when you consider everything you're getting, it's a fair price. You're not just buying a car, you're buying a complete package that offers performance, practicality, and technology in one stylish and fun-to-drive vehicle. When compared to rivals like the Volkswagen Golf R and the Hyundai Kona N, the Puma GTD holds its own and even surpasses them in some areas. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Ford Puma GTD is a car that doesn't compromise. It's fast, fun, and practical, a rare combination that makes it perfect for car enthusiasts who need a vehicle that can handle daily life as well as weekend adventures. Whether you're a die-hard Ford fan or just someone looking for a performance car that stands out from the crowd, the Puma GTD is definitely worth considering. That's it for today's deep dive on Carbeats. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. What do you think of the 2025 Ford Puma GTD? Is it the ultimate hot hatch crossover, or do you have your eyes on something else? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your spirits high.